I don't know why I just said that, but now I'm joking.
Oh my God!
It doesn't.
Really?
No. I do have a wide foot though. My foot is really wide, and so a lot of shoes I wear are not. So I can't wear. I can't what with my wide foot or my big pinky toe.
Ooh, imagine it.
Yeah, no.
So,
I got this really wide foot, pinky toe just shoots out.
So my theory of what Bigfoot was that he is no more than a kind of a more intelligent version of the already something that we know is the great ape.
He's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't mean he's supernatural. He's just an ape, but he's an ape that can walk. His genes made it so he's kind of like us, where he can walk around. But he's a little bit smarter than just the average ape over in Africa. He's a more kind of a hybrid.
I can see him. I can see him actually being just as smart as humans.
Yeah, obviously,
he's being just as smart as humans. Well, I don't see him being a big difference, because even apes, I mean, they're only one chromosome away from being humans.
Yeah,
and they're actually pretty damn intelligent.
But they stayed invisible for all these. I mean, I'm gonna just throw it out there. I don't even know how many, but definitely thousands of years.
We'll assume they've been around as long as humans have.
Yeah.
So.
And the only reason why that we probably were able to find the apes is because of population.
Yeah.
And so population made it so that there was more people available to stumble across them.
There's a woman that swore up and down the gray
gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she went out into the woods to find them. She found them.
Oh, that filmographer person?
I can't remember her name, but that was like in the 40s, I think, or 50s.
She filmed herself hanging out with him for a long time.
But nobody believed those things existed.
Right.
Yeah. It was a myth. Yeah. But she sat with them.
That's another problem, though.
Yeah.
There's been plenty of people out there that said the same thing about Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And they went out on expeditions to try and find Bigfoot, and they never came across a group of Bigfoot.
There's only a few stories where the Bigfoot wanted to be seen. And it seems like there's I don't know if I believe them, but there's even stories I've stumbled across them where they're abduction stories and stuff like that. So
really?
I don't know if I agree with all that kind of stuff. Where like a Bigfoot took somebody.
I never heard of that.
And they would hang out. They made them hang out with their little clan and stuff, and then they got free. I know, Sandy, but that's their story. That doesn't mean you can't just tell them I don't believe you. Fuck off. But
calm down. Calm down.
But maybe it's true. It doesn't mean that we don't believe it or not. But
Sandy's theory on it is like she doesn't believe it.
Yeah.
Do you believe it?
Yes and no, because everybody can't be a liar. I mean, there's a lot of liars out there, but why lie about something like that? That's a humiliating lie. Like to saying I've been raped by every gorilla that's been out there, and I'm saying my story is true. What if it's true though? But why would I make up a story like that? That's a laughing stock. Don't take my words and make new videos out of that out of context.
Let's see. I'm on really good drugs, and it was
there's no point to a story like that. Is what I'm trying to say.
There's some people out there though that are willing to go past the humiliation just to get their name out.
That's true, but in this case about this Bigfoot being adopted,
you just don't believe it.
I see no point in making that a fake story.
Well, you don't see no point in making it a fake story. So I
don't see the reason. What do they have to gain?
Like I said,
I mean, I don't remember their name.
Some people they're
not famous.
They're willing to
humiliate
themselves just to be famous.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they didn't get famous. I remember the story. I don't remember them.
But that was it. They got a story out there, and this is how I look at it. They said it. They started a story, and now it's going to become a myth in the future, because somebody's going to tell their kids and nobody knows who did it. But
you making me think of something else about the story. It wasn't here's my story where I got abducted by Bigfoot. It was more of an understanding of what Bigfoot are like. So it was kind of like, yes, I did get abducted. I was taken against my will, but they made me understand without knowing their language at first. And their story was what Bigfoot clan was like. There's hierarchy. There's the alpha. There's the kids. There's all the
they have a civilization.
Yes, it's kind of like what was going on there. And it's as if without saying it out loud, because they can't. But I'm bringing you in so that you can see what we're like, and so that maybe you'll leave us alone. That we're not
It's a good possibility.
Animals.
Good possibility.
And perhaps that was part of the story where I remember a little bit about that. So that could be part of it. So I mean that's kind of cool. But I feel like it's an animal, but an animal with extras.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a step between.
Yeah.
I don't, because you got us with our sentience. So we understand what we are, who we are.
Like a
we
soul.
understand everything.
You think Bigfoot has a soul?
It's everything. Well, I'm just
everything
saying,
has a soul.
I'm just saying understanding.
Yeah.
Their understanding of the world. Apes. I mean, sure. I'm sure they understand. They understand pain. They understand people feeding it, and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they understand a lot. They can do puzzles and all kinds of crap.
Oh, sure.
And I don't know if there is a in between. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got something else to share
There
with
might
you guys.
be, because the Bigfoot might, if there is an in between, it's probably in between. If there's not, Bigfoot is right along with us in intelligence, and understanding of the world, and so why not? They probably do have a culture.
Honestly,
that they live by, and
sorry,
that's all right. That they probably do have a culture they live by in a community, and that could possibly be it. If not, then they are down with. Yeah, it's the wires.
Sorry,
That's all right.
I hit it.
Yeah. They if they don't, then they probably are down in the ape section where there might be a group of them that live there.
Yeah.
But for the main part, it's a pact.
Yeah.
It's not so much they can move on to another group or switch up
or maybe they do, but there's going to be circumstances that let that happen.
Well,
possibly.
It's only that they would understand.
Yeah.
Honestly, if Bigfoot does exist and he's as intelligent as we like to think they are, honestly, I think that they would, they're sitting around just let's avoid the humans.
Yeah.
And at all costs, you stay away from them. It's like us as humans, you stay away from rattlesnakes.